Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Monday, September 11th, 2017. The tarot card for today is the Hermit. Before I even get into this, I want to say something about the last time we saw the Hermit, okay? It was July 24th, and if I remember correctly, what I was speaking about at that time was entering into the tunnel that would become eclipse season and Mercury retrograde, and how when September would roll around, we would be stepping out of it. Now, you may be finding things a little bit clearer day by day. Ever since Mercury went direct on the 5th, and we had a number of other energy changes as well. We saw Mars move into Virgo, and we had a full moon in Pisces on the 6th. So, also, we had Mercury enter Virgo, okay, which it will soon be moving along and in Libra by the end of the month. And Jupiter finally left shadow, okay? And Jupiter is our big old guy that brings gifts and good luck to everyone. So, now, let's talk about this, because the Hermit, he's got that guiding light, and he's showing you the way. And I do believe that even if you can't quite see your way clearly today, that light is getting a little brighter and a little stronger every day, because you're starting to make that move that takes you forward so that you can soon step out of this tunnel that you've been in. You got to remember, life, there's going to be many tunnels in life, and this is just one of them, but this was an extremely important one, because there's something about getting to the other side of it that puts you in a position to do something that really needs to be done in order to move on to, the next chapter of your life. And you're figuring that out. This can also be an individual. Like, you may consult someone today to help you with decisions that you're making and that could be anybody: doctors, lawyers, realtors, teachers, professors, anybody, guidance counselors, you name it. They all fall under that, the guise of the Hermit, and that he can help you. So, following him to a much smoother time, we're looking at maybe the new moon, which comes after Mercury has left shadow, and that will be in Virgo on the 20th. And I really think that's when you're going to feel like you've stepped out of this particular tunnel, and it's almost like having something viable in your hand then, that, okay, I've got this, and this is what's going to take me forward, and this is what I'm going to do next, okay? Because life is a continuous journey, as you know. And, you're meeting a goal today, whatever that goal is. It's something that's going to help you along the way. And, it's kind of like, when you're getting close, and this is getting close, you see that proverbial light at the end of the tunnel. It's coming, and you're almost there. Now, I occasionally, maybe even more than occasionally, have people who, you hear me say this often. They make those comments, I hope so. Here's the thing. If you have not allowed yourself to be guided, and I'm not saying sit there and wait for something to happen, like a sign, coming along and saying, here's the way to go. It's not like that. If you've been putting in the work, you're going to find your way. But there are some of you out there who aren't following that light, who aren't heeding the messages of the universe, and who are fixated upon something that doesn't belong in your life anymore. And that's what's been going on in these last couple of weeks, since we got past the eclipse on August 21st. The realization that it's time. It's time that this not be a part of your life anymore. It could be a thing, it could be a place, it could be a person, whatever it is. The realization has been there. And you're being guided in that direction to help you make that separation. And I think that's part of what's coming before the end of the year, is that you're figuring this out and you're moving forward. It's a very, very big deal, even though it doesn't always show it up that way. And if you are not seeing this for yourself yet, then the Hermit is asking you to take a little time out, Maybe go by yourself on your lunch break today at work or whatever, and just sit and think about it, okay? It's like, what's holding me back in my life? What is it that I need to do? Instead of fixating on something that isn't allowing me to get somewhere, what can I have if I let this go? This is a very big moment. This is a very powerful time. When you get to the end of October and getting into November, you're going to be saying, wow, look at the change. So you're on your way. I want to thank you all very much for listening. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.